Well, thank you, Rama, for that insightful look into the world of esports and the figures involved. The rising global popularity is quite staggering. Now, on to other stories making headlines. In Uganda, the government has announced its plans to upgrade the country's major sporting facility. The Mandela National Stadium was recently banned from hosting international matches until it met the required standards. CGTN's Ssenyange reports from Kampala.
It is the biggest sports facility in Uganda, officially opened 23 years ago. The Mandela National Stadium has been a fortress for Uganda's football success. It is, however, facing the grim reality of not hosting any continental matches again. Africa's football governing body CAF banned the use of the stadium following an inspection conducted in March.
The two inspections, one that was done by the Ministry of Education and the one of CAF, they all agree that the stadium has got to be renovated and upgraded. Now the key areas are four, which is the dressing room, the pitch, the floodlights and the media facilities, and the venue operations center.
CAF's decision will affect the local football federation the most. Uganda was scheduled to host a series of Africa and FIFA World Cup qualifier matches at the stadium.
There's been an upgrade in the standards that are required. Probably in the past, certain things have been acceptable, but the improvement in the requirements by CAF, definitely we are making us fall outside the minimum requirements.
There is an immediate need to fix key areas in this facility so it can host international matches again. But the government says it cannot guarantee a timeline for the redevelopment of the stadium. According to the country's State Minister for Sports, the first process on the stadium upgrade has started. There is still a lot more to do.
Phase number 2 is needs assessment. And this assessment should come up with bills of quantities, whether we will be able to know that in order to renovate this particular national sports facility, this is the cost implication.
A second inspection of the facility was scheduled for June this year. That has been put on hold due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Until the facility is deemed football worthy, other options to host Uganda's international matches could be considered.
Within, we have the option of using St. Mary's, Chitende, which was equally inspected. Without, we can only be able to play all our senior CAF and FIFA games out of the country.
In 2018, the government announced its plans to construct 4 state-of-the-art stadia across the country. Those would ease the usage of the Mandela National Stadium. Those plans are yet to take off. Ssenyange, CGTN, Wakiso, Central Uganda.